Hello everyone, this is Mundan Raghavan. Today we are going to see how to handle the CLI password in Python. Generally you will create different kinds of application or you will interact with the different kinds of application. For any application for authentication you will be providing your password. Sometimes you will be creating your command line interface applications in Python. So those scenarios you need to handle the password without showing the password to others. Even though if you are working on in your system, let's say if you are sharing your screen for others, in case that time you should not be showing your password to anyone. If you are working on the Linux environment, you will be seeing this kind of frequent password handling. However, in Linux environment, you will not be seeing any password or any typings there. But in some cases, let's say in web applications, you will be seeing your password, but it will be masked as well. Masked in the sense it can be like any special character, something like hash or asterisk symbol, or even it can be like any spaces also. So those kind of things, how can you do in case of your CLI Python application? So that's what we are going to see this video. Just see into the code. So by default, Python has the module called getPass. So it actually get password, but the shortcut is getPass. So generally you will be using two methods under the getPass. So one will be getUser, another one is will be getPass. So getUser will be generally working like, let's say if you have the any let's say the system passwords or system logins, or let's say the environments variables such as like username or login name. So those will be taken automatically by the method called getUser. And after that, we will be having the getPass method inside the getPass module. So that will be having, let's say, parameter called prompt. So you can give your customized prompt message, or you can use the default prompt message, which is nothing but the password. So this is what we are going to see here. So let's execute this code. Here you can see this is actually the command line interface, but however in the Python has a special facility that you can open your terminal in the PyCharm itself. Now I'm going to enter ABC. I entered, but you cannot see that because it is hiding with spaces, or you cannot see any character or any special symbol inside your password. So this is one kind of authentication. And moreover, so this password demo may be working on some environments, or it cannot be working on all the environments. So for that reason, we have another module called stdio mask. So this stdio mask will be working in all the cross platforms, so that it will be very useful. At the same time, in this password demo class or method, here you can see the getPass using only the space as the masking character. That means that when you type the password, you cannot see anything, or even you cannot be seeing how many characters you typed. So in that case, you will be going for the next module called stdio mask. Explicitly, you need to install this module so that you can use this getPass from the same module. Here also it is the same way, but however, it will be having one more parameter called the mask. Here you can give any special characters to use this. So let's execute those classes as well. Here directly I'm going to the password. I'm not using the get user. Let's type ABC, enter. So you can see here. In this case, you will be seeing how many characters you're typing, but however, it will not show the values. It will show the masking character. In this case, the masking character will be the asterisk symbol. Even you can use something else as well. So I'm going to use the hash symbol. Just save it and try to execute the same code again. Now I'm typing something, so it will be masked with hash symbol. So in this way, if you are trying to create the password protected applications for the command line interface, you can use these modules. But the question may arise like, why do we need to use this? Because we have the different data parameterization. You can read from the external file, or you can read from the Excel file or the JSON file, whatever may be the case. But sometimes you may be requiring some application has to be handled by the different users. Or let's say you want to just log in for the different users in the different times or different systems itself. So that time you will be using these modules, and it will be the very simple modules available in the Python. So this is about how to handle the passwords in the CLI application in case of Python. So thanks for watching and have a great day.